People have multiple ways to earn extra money while choosing their own schedule, thanks to services like Lyft and Uber. However, if your goal is to work full-time and make a stable income, as we learned in part 1 of this series, driving for a ride-sharing service might not be your best bet. Today in part 2 of Side Hustles in the Suburbs, Blaine Cleveland introduces us to a Plymouth woman who successfully turned her side hustle into a full-time job.
Do it some spicy.
Visit any farmer's market
Or 3 different varieties for 20.
and you'll find people selling food directly to consumers.
My goal to drop price a little bit and make sure people is happy.
Every vendor has their own specialty.
Simple and delicious.
And for Plymouth resident Natasha Obuhov,
There you go.
her big draw is the traditional pierogi, an Eastern European dumpling that draws rave reviews from customers.
It's awesome. They're going to be authentic. We buy them in the store usually, and they're not, they're good, but it's not going to be like a real homemade one.
Yet before Natasha's pierogi makes its way to the farmer's market,
Make a circles, take them out. I can make big pierogi like you see, or small pierogi.
she first has to make them in this New Hope kitchen.
The process is very labor intensive, but it's fun. I like to work.
It's a 2-day process that involves boiling and peeling up to 100 pounds of potatoes just to create the filling. Then she has to make the dough from scratch and wrap each pierogi by hand.
And seal them with my fingers, like this, like this, like this.
Natasha moved to the U.S. in 2003 and started making pierogis as a hobby while she worked other full-time jobs.
I came from Russia, and at Russia, it's very traditional, make pierogi. And I start my business from my home, from my basement, I will say.
Much to her surprise, she tapped into a market that had a taste for her homemade blend of comfort food.
People told me, Natasha, your stuff is so good, it's real pierogi. You should go to the farmer's market. Okay, let's take them out.
5 years ago, she found this New Hope kitchen that allowed her business to grow and produce more food in the process.
Keep them frozen.
Natasha's hobby has now turned into a full-time job.
I can make 3,000 pierogi a day.
Granted, it comes with a number of fixed costs, from kitchen rental to boxes to labor to the food itself.
All money from my pocket. It's like, woo.
But it's a small price to pay to do something you're passionate about.
You should work very hard to push your dream, but dreams come true.
And in this case,
Traditional way how to serve pierogi.
Natasha's dream come true provides others with a sense of joy.
We love everything about pierogies.
In Blaine Cleveland, CCX News.
And this summer, you'll be able to find Natasha's pierogi at farmers markets all around the Twin Cities. Her hope is to one day have her own booth at the State Fair.